Hello, it's Ty again for another episode of the American Dream Selling Pittsburgh. I want to basically take you on a quick tour of some awesome areas here in the city of Pittsburgh, and I want you to check out one hidden gem called Randyland. Come take a look. Look at Randy Gilson. He's actually the creator and founder of Randyland. What I love about everything that he's done here is the colors, because I love bright colors. Anybody that knows me knows I love bright colors. And I was drawn to the artistic part of what he's doing here. How he built Randyland was repurposing items that everyone thought was sort of like garbage or sort of not usable. And he started this open living garden about 30 years ago when he bought this building and it was in dilapidated condition. He cleaned it up. The neighborhood helped him. And here we have Randyland. So if we think about high level, take a look at these chandeliers he has hung here. At one point in time, this was in someone's great room, their dining room, the room that they wanted to highlight the most. And it was the centerpiece of that room. So it had major elegance and value at that point. But when it stopped working and was thrown away or discarded for whatever reason, it lost its value in their eyes. But what Randy is telling us is, and nothing really loses value. It's sort of how you perceive it. So he actually found these items and hung them up and brought them to a new glory to let people know that you never lose your value. And that's what I love about his concept and how he looks at things for what it is now and sort of how people can perceive it in the future. Another thing that's awesome about Randyland is where he's located. He's in the historical Mexican war streets. What I love about this area is just like his house, it's colorful, it's vibrant, it's part of historical preservation. And they keep these Victorian homes nice and viable. And I actually want to show you a taste of what one of these houses look like. Come take a look with me. Welcome to this historic Victorian neighborhood, AKA the Mexican war streets. I love how they keep the facade of the properties and the integrity. I love the burst of color. It's awesome. I want you to see one inside. Come on, let's see. Hey, you guys, let me tell you what I love about this property. What I love about these homes in general is the integrity, the attention to detail, the crown molding, the exposed brick. The fact that you can marry modern and past together. This home was built in 1865 and is just as viable today as it was back then. I want to really point out some of the key points of this property. Look at all these decorative fireplaces. I love the fact that the brick is exposed. They kept a lot of that original brick and a lot of the original facade. They did paint over it, but they kept a lot of the original integrity. And that's what's so special about this area, is that they kept a lot of that past untouched. There's 4 fireplaces in this property, and all 4 of them are decorative. But again, it gives that sweet, sweet character to this property and others. Let's take a look at some other rooms. So look at the modern. It's a beautiful modern primary en-suite bathroom with enlarged his and her closets. And then we step right here into another room, which is the bedroom suite of the primary room. And look, it's the original character of the house. So I just love how you transition between modern and classic. And if you look here, these were actually used as vents back in the 1800s and 1900s. To actually, use for the heating. We talked about the fireplaces. The fireplaces were the main heat sources for homes, and this allowed the heat to go from room to room. Thanks again for coming along on this excursion with me of this tour of the Mexican war streets here on the American Dream. I actually love the fact that we started with Randyland and seeing the beauty in everything, knowing that beauty is found in everything. And hopefully you were able to get that message in our tour today, marrying the new with the old and making sure you have something of quality. I hope to see you guys again on the next episode. This is Ty signing off.